All right, so let's bring it down a notch. Let's
from a dead stop.
We've had some fun. I want to know who in the audience has had a real difficult time. We want to help somebody.
The whole
everyone.
Everyone.
Well, then if it's everyone, then who's had the worst time ever? And I don't mean like want your money back, worst time. We'll talk to you after the show if that's the case. I said, well, you've been a good sport, and I see that you are using a chair instead of a regular chair. Is that part of your difficult time? But you're about to get out of it, so already there's a triumph here. You look like you're okay. Well, miracles. Okay. Do you need help coming up here? Are you?
We do have stairs.
Because God knows I did.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Louise.
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 Okay.
Welcome, Louise, to the stage, everybody.
A hand for Louise. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of... It's a chair with wheels, but it's not a classic wheelchair. It's kind of a casual wheelchair.
Used to it, get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it.
All right, Louise, do you need help?
It gets worse.
The closer you...
Right.
Oh. It's a great song. It's so good.
There you go.
Was that Jan
Yeah, I'm really
Morgenstern?
sweaty. Do you mind? Okay.
No, she
Married
loves
to
it.
a very sweaty man.
Is that him in there in the front?
He is, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
The cane handler?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you love him? How long have you guys been married?
We've been together 16 years, and we've been married for 8 years.
16.
So, 16 years, yeah.
Man, I haven't done anything
And
for 16 years.
I can't sit down on a regular chair.
Oh, you
but
can't.
I'll
You
be
can't.
all right for a bit.
Okay, all right. You can stand. Okay, good.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit if that's okay. Fucking tired.
It's all right.
What's the what? Can I ask? Just like what you're sitting in a chair that has wheels on it, but it's like I don't.
It's a wheelie walker.
A wheelie
so
walker.
it's like a wheelchair and a walker at the same time.
Oh, okay. So you could get up out of it and then use it as a walker.
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
why do you need it? If I can ask.
I actually have what you have, except much, much worse.
Oh,
Alcoholism?
Alcoholism?
No, yeah. That's the one thing.
Body odor?
It's like an advanced form of back pain.
Oh.
So
How do you know about my back pain? Oh, just by me grunting.
I'm a
when
huge fucking fan. So I'm like a sanctioned stalker. I'm a sanctioned stalker.
Is it like a
So-
degenerative spinal thing? Or?
Yeah, so I had a bicycle accident when I was 6, and I fell off and I smashed my 2 front teeth.
Uh-oh.
And it impacted my spine, but they didn't know, because I'm 3 months older than you, Dan.
Okay.
Believe it or not. So yeah, so it's a while ago. And yeah.
True blue.
So
Did you know they invented weird reactions here, Jeff?
Wait, somebody.
That was weird. That was weird.
Can I hit pause? What was that one just about?
I don't know.
You said you're 3 months older and things got weird.
I don't know what that was about either.
What was that one about?
A stocky vibe? Oh, how dare you?
Yeah, self-confessed stalker.
Yeah.
I've been a shut-in for about 18 months, and so Harmontown's been a big part of keeping me sane. So yeah. So
Permission to stalk granted.
You've been sanctioned.
Yes, thank you. I had this accident when I was a kid, and then I didn't realise that I was having problems for a long time, and then I got it was a series of kind of clusterfucks over a period, and then I had a really bad, stressful time at a job that I can't talk about for legal purposes. Got really depressed.
Oh my God, do you work for the starfish fucking
For ISIS.
robot?
Yeah, she works for ISIS.
For legal reasons, I can't tell you if I worked for starfish fuckers. Yeah. But that was my friend. I went. Things kind of spiraled downhill, and then more stuff happened, and then I went overseas. And 4 days into my trip away by myself, I bent over and my back kind of went. And then then I came home. Brad had to fly over to meet me, to take me home, and I was trapped in... So I've had periods of time where I've had, like, episodes. So I'm trapped in a bed for, like, 3 weeks at a time where I can't even get up to go to the toilet. Brad's had to do everything for me. Yeah. So, like, I'd make up stupid songs. Like, when I was able to get on the walker again, I'd sing, like, to get through the pain, I'd sing songs like, it's great not to poop in a tray, hooray, 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 hooray. So that's kind of where that's where I've been at.
So you've been having a hard time. I mean, it's like your back's all fucked up and you've been having a real bad, like, bout of it, like,
well,
lately.
I'm officially disabled now. I just got the disability
Is
pension.
it permanent?
Yes.
Now it's permanent.
Yeah.
Well, let's let the pause for the... Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You wanted to get... She's officially disabled now.
It's fucking hard to get the pension.
I can't get a read on this audience at all.
I was reading in the accent guide. It's like something to do with like, you know, it's like there's a silly. You have to be silly and playful in tone. They're silly, playful people. They're not rowdy. They're not going to kill us or anything.
Well,
they're just very.
You keep believing that, Dan.
I am here to kill you, Dan.
I was up in the balcony, man.
They inject starfish with poison here, with a big giant yellow dick.
Robo dick.
They seem like good people at heart.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at heart.
Do you at least so now you get whip ass parking now, right? At least is that a thing?
Not
in
yet.
Australia?
It's only literally been 2 days since after 18 months of battling with the government that I finally got the pension. But it's like I just don't leave the house. Basically, this is like a huge fucking deal for me to come out. I haven't come out and I'm actually going to Sydney. I already bought my tickets for Sydney.
You're gonna be in Sydney too? All right.
And then my friends were over the other night. And they were like, "Do you realise they're playing in Brisbane?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, I bought tickets to come tonight. So I'm going to be, yeah. I was even, like, yeah, so hardcore. I was like, "Oh, I'm missing out on Melbourne," but that's just great. It's amazing.
No, the Melbourne show's going to suck.
No, it's going to be the best. The
First
Melbourne
of all,
show.
I don't even know. I'm always torn.
Sorry, guys, but the Melbourne show will be your best, I reckon. Yeah.
All right, now I'm officially in love with Brisbane. It's so funny because it sounds like a fight's about to break out, but everyone's just having like a good laugh at everybody else's expense.
That's right.
It's kind of
Fuck
like
you too, honey.
It's
Is that what it is? That no one really takes anything that seriously here. So it's fucking.
I think it's
so
kind of like
great.
if James Franco was a city. That's how I've been feeling.
But it's
about
so weird though. It's like walking down the street. Like for the last 2 days, walking on the street, it's eerily quiet. Like it's very peaceful. There's not loud Americans except for us. You know, we were in bars and restaurants, and clearly we're the loud people there. But it's just very placid and nice, and people like having a good time. But in here, it's just fucking madness. It's great.
Well, let's give Louise a wish aside from coming to this amazing show. And
seeing my friend Kate kick ass on stage.
That's your friend?
So fucking
Kate.
cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking Kate on sound effects. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That will not soon be forgotten. But also, is it Brad?
Yeah, Brad. Yeah, my husband.
I think MVP award goes to Brad for cleaning up your poop forever. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
He is a god. He is a god. You should worship him. He's a king amongst nerds.
I'm moving to Brisbane. I fucking love it here.
He's also like a total Renaissance nerd. He's been creating independent comics for like 20 years. And
Nice.
He's
Oh, nice.
kind of awesome.
What is
Yeah.
that? So yeah, well, what is that? What does that do to a relationship? What's the? Because I live in terror of that, like becoming infirm and like how that'll I'll become like an asshole because I'm a baby. Like,
Oh, you will be a fucking asshole. I was a complete cunt. I was not gracious at all. I was saying, why don't you leave me? and take me out and shoot me like a fucking dog. And because I was just in so much pain.
So what gets you across the threshold other than maybe painkillers? But what, is there an epiphany you had that you can impart to me for when I get a foot ache and don't destroy my life?
Herbal medicine, rather than don't go down the traditional route like I did. I had surgery and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
What traditional medicine?
Like Chinese herbal medicine.
Which ones, though?
You could hit me up. Okay.
They're now booing Chinese medicine.
Yeah, a lot of people.
This stuff, things like turmeric has been well researched for its anti-inflammatory properties. So definitely recommend you take turmeric and
That's not even Eastern medicine. That's just nutrition science. You guys are.
yeah.
That's just normal science.
But you're saying that's you said don't go down the path I went down. I'm actually getting confused what you're recommending.
So if I wasn't wearing a onesie, I'd show you my tramp stamp scar from the surgery I had. And
do you want to see it? Would your wish be to see my MeUndies?
yeah, sure.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're very nice.
They're little donuts.
And there's a hole right in the asshole.
Dan, this is like a dream come true.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping. I didn't want it to seem forced. I was hoping.
I can see a little pee-pee poking out of your.
What do you mean? What? Shut up.
Your dick was coming out of the.
I think
Shut
that
up.
was a
Not really.
donut. I think that was
My
a
dick
donut.
was out.
Probably is.
Asshole.
So-
There would be like police like.
but yeah, you can get
Fucking all laws are off in this building right now.
So you given the impression that pain is one directional, that you have a spot that causes the pain and it sends the message to your brain. But pain is more like, an ant colony coming to your house when a storm comes and they just all flood in. It's like it's.
Is that how ants work?
Yeah, they come in the rain.
I was trying to think of metaphors to explain it because you almost need like a mini medical degree to understand my condition. But it's a central nervous system pain condition. It can be triggered by. Anyway, I
don't understand what their stance is or what their.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I don't know if they want you to be in more pain or less pain.
I feel like that this is the scene in Mutiny and the Bounty when they try to kill Captain Bligh.
I think what I've realised has happened is in my sort of shut-in days is that people have become really associate herbal medicine or anything kind of outside of the mainstream medicine sphere as being you're either a flat earther or anti-vaxxer.
Right.
So I think that their reaction might be is that they're encoding what I'm saying as somebody who has a yeah, that's it.
Is Pauline Hanson
She's made out of turmeric.
What can I say? I love racist rangers. That's why I like Donald Trump so much.
Yeah, I don't think she's one of the bad guys, regardless of how she's treating her pain. If you really are that concerned with her and want to give her painkillers after the show, I'm sure she'll take them.
Well, I'm actually lucky. I said to my GP that I'm lucky that I'm a constipated pothead, because otherwise I'd probably be dead. Because I was able to access that instead of the opioids, which probably would have killed me.
I think we have the name of our episode.
Yeah, Constipated Pothead.
Constipated
Pothead. I couldn't take the opioid medication because it'd make me sit down for too long on the toilet, which then would cause me more.
Let's hear it for Louise, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Well, wait. Well, okay. Yeah. Let's. Louise, is there?
We started talking about pooping, and I had to pull the trigger on that.
As a fan of the show, yeah, we'll send her on her way. But as a fan of the show, is there anything that you think that we would be able to grant you as a wish, like something you'd like to see or hear?
You showed her your underwear.
That was no. That was my wish.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Continue.
Do you mean generally or tonight?
Like just maybe a request or something.
I think
I'm out of show as of 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
an hour and a half
I
ago.
would really. I would also like you to take care of yourself because I think that you're yeah. I'd really like to see you. And if you want any advice, you can hit me up. But yeah, I'd really love to see you take more self-care because I think you have a beautiful mind, and I would like to see that in the world for as long as possible.
All right.
Thank you,
Louise,
Louise.
everybody.
And poop, more poop.
More poop.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That ship has sailed. Thank you, Louise.
I really thought she'd say, could you do a reggae song or something? Then she hit me with the old, take care of yourself. My therapist keeps saying that, self-care. Self-care. Well, what? Should I drink less? Yeah, see? I don't know who to listen to.
Well, you can't ask this audience a yes or no question.
Also,
It's really...
I don't drink that. It's only when I'm with you guys that I'm drinking.
Dan only drinks when he's alone or with people.